stubborn like a bull, walking in a china shop, now spinning all the plates, waiting for the last one to drop. I can see it from your side. If you didn't try to pull it away, if one of us has gotta be right, then who's gonna take the blame?
Breakfast complete for Mom and Dad. Smokey's now tossing and turning. Time to snag him. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Yay.
Hi, Bubba. Let's go. You want your blankie?
Ooh. There you go. Let's go, sweetheart.
Good morning.
He's trying to shake his head now.
Now you trying to do it? You ready for breakfast? It's coming. I know. Okay. You thirsty?
Yes, sir.
Eggs on here. You love hard boiled? Try the mixture. Do you like cold food? Like shrimp and eggs? Hard boiled eggs?
Good morning.
Good breakfast, butter.
Is that yummy? Eggs and yogurt. These are our favorite yogurts.
So good.
We all three love these. My favorite's the vanilla. You like the vanilla too, right?
Yeah, I like the strawberry and vanilla.
And then we either put almond butter or peanut butter in it. If you add peanut butter to the vanilla, it tastes just like a Butterfinger. It's so good.
Nanny just showed up and we're on our way to the gym. And I told Hunter yesterday I went to run errands and I went to leave and the garage door opener, I was like, oh, it's out of battery, it won't work. Like I'm clicking it and it won't close, and tried it like a million times. I'm like, we gotta get the batteries replaced. He's like, all right.
She was going by a Target, so I was like, you know, while you're at Target, see what batteries are in the thing and then get some new batteries.
I was like, all right.
Well,
so I forgot. So I came home, I was like trying to mess with the garage door opener and I was like, it's finicky, and I held it all the way down and it closed, but I had to hold it the whole time. Anyways, we walked downstairs this morning and the garage is open. I'm like, I swore I closed the garage. I'm confused.
Well, I look over and there's freaking trash bags in front of the camera, the sensor. And I was like, who put those there? She was like, oh, I did. And I was like, well, babe, that's the reason the garage isn't closing. She's like, oh, really?
So we just moved the garage, the trash bags, and it's working.
She moved the trash bags. She goes, we click the button, see if it see if that was it, see if it's working. I was like, that's it, maybe. Kidding me?
I had too much going on, you guys. I can't remember. Oh my god.
It's alright.
Alright, we're on our way to the gym. Gonna get in a cardio workout today.
My eye situation.
Yes.
It started hurting yesterday.
I noticed your eye was inflamed the past 2 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah, did you notice?
No.
You didn't?
What do you mean inflamed?
It's inflamed.
What do you...
I was like, oh, he like...
Explain what's inflamed. Like what?
Like red. And like, kind of like almost like to look like you're getting like pink eye, but you don't get pink eye, you get inflammation.
Yeah.
But I thought you noticed and I was gonna bring it up, but you were like talking, and then I was like, I'll tell him after the conversation's
well,
over, and then I
look
always
next
forget.
to my pupil on this side.
Yeah, definitely like as a total, it's red.
Yeah, it's weird. Maybe it's
for
sleep.
all the travel and like lack of sleep.
We're just
Doing too much.
I think we do too much.
I think we do too much too. Guys, ever since we had a baby, we realized like we like want to keep going at the rate that we did before, but I just like, I don't know if we like have to realize that we just can't. It's
we're
like
healthy and stuff. Our body feels good, but it feels like our bodies just like kind of break down and are worn down. Like we're not getting enough sleep. We're trying to do too much.
We need some more like boredom time. I want more boredom time mixed. I know, but like it's nice to have some wiggle room because then you're not always like so rushed. Anyways.
I don't think I'd call it boredom time. I think I'd call it like regular life, like routine time.
Yeah, exactly. Just like normal.
Yeah.
Unrushed, unbusy.
So it feels like the weeks we're home, literally the past 2 months, every week that we're home is like a cram week.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not enjoying home as much.
No.
I don't know.
I know. But it's like, feels like it's literally like summer. It is the perfect weather. It's so cozy and like, I don't know, something about summer. It's just different. It's different. It's making me very happy. And regardless of being busy and psychotic, we're excited about all of our travel. So
yeah, no,
anyways,
I can't wait for Florida.
we're really excited to go back to Florida. We are definitely aware of the shark, literally like
situation
there, which is crazy, you guys. And we keep saying like in our group text with our friends, we're like, can't wait for, Hunter goes, can't wait for Shark Week. And we're like, my friend Carly's like, I'm only going through my ankles, like I'm literally not going in.
It might still be double res where you can't even get in at all.
It's still gonna be fun. We're gonna cook dinners at the house. We're gonna go out to dinner.
Dinners. We got a babysitter one night.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. So, looking forward to it.
Sometimes I wanna feel pain, sometimes the hurt is important, sometimes my heart feels whole, sometimes the hole is enormous. Some mornings I start to cry as soon as I look at your portrait. I make a French press and pour it, sit back, try to enjoy it, and I just think about you. Some days my heart still feels like you broken and tore it, like the rug's pulled from under me, I don't know where to flow. And some days I try to ignore it, some I'm not strong enough for it. I knew I'd have to write this, knew it'd be hard to record it without breaking down in a moment.
We got some returns to
Alright, I gotta do a Zara return. I bought a backup linen suit from Zara in case I needed it for the wedding or for like the welcome dinner. But in store, it looked linen-y.
It was cute.
But out of the store, when I put it on at home again, I tried it on, it was like light blue, almost like a Dumb and Dumber suit from like their little party they went to.
Well, the Hunter are laughing because my dress was orange. We'll put the TikTok here of like what we ended up wearing.
You want me to what? You want me to throw my in a circle? How do you do that? I'll give it a try.
But we were like, we're gonna look like Dumb and Dumber.
With her in her orange dress and me in that light blue suit, it was bad. So I'm taking it back.
I didn't even think of that. And goes, we look like Dumb and Dumber. I'm like, okay, we can't wear that.
It's so
for
funny.
wedding wear.
In the Bachelor, like the group of guys, the groomsmen.
Yeah.
Look at this. When they were talking about what they're gonna wear.
Yeah.
I sent that.
Oh, how funny.
I sent this video. And that's what we would have looked like. That was the light blue suit right there. Wasn't it?
Literally.
And you were
and
in
my
orange,
dress
that
was
color.
literally orange.
Oh, that would have been bad.
Hunter ended up wearing like a darker blue and it looked really good. It's close.
It'd have been that dress with this suit. That'd been horrible.
Oh my god, y'all are a mess.
We are a mess.
We're a mess.
Masterpiece.
We are a masterpiece.
This is Hunter. Yes, sir. Yeah, good, man. How are you? Oh, got it. Okay, was
Well, we just realized we have a cabin meeting, so we're running in the house to change. Okay, here is my base. White Citizens of Humanity shorts. Got these for a few years. Tuck in this white tee. This one's from Jerk Avenue, however you want to say it. Kind of like boxier. Black belts with this. Kind of polish it a little bit. Cute, and then thinking just like a little booty, kind of Western vibe. Cute. I love the length of these shorts. They're like perfect. They are not too short, but not too long. They're like very nice. Earrings. Actually, I have to like a plain black baseball cap. That would be perfect because my hair is not done and I don't have time to do it. I don't have a plain one, but I have this pretty close. All right, Queens and Monsters. Fastest get ready ever. Hot Mess Express over here.
Cracking my neck.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fastest get ready ever. Let's do it. All right, real quick before we leave, I'm doing a refill on my Hydro Jug. This Hydro Jug is 40 ounces and I'll do 2 to 3 of these per day. Usually I hit about 2.5, but if 3 if I'm lucky. Okay, and then you guys already know the drill. 2 scoops of my Armra in there. This is the peach flavor. We also have the unflavored if you don't like any flavor in your water. But what I love about this is a bioactive whole food. So it's not like a supplement or like a pill or anything. It's actually a whole food, which is really cool. This stuff can kind of like transform your health, literally. Think of it like collagen on crack. It's basically liquid gold. I feel like since I've cut my hair, I've noticed such a huge difference in like the growth of my hair, the health of my nails, my skin. It's really, really good for all of that stuff. This is also 100% grass-fed colostrum, which is so important. We know we love our animal products and we're very particular about where we source everything. So the fact that this is 100% grass-fed is amazing. You can clear a lot of the things out of your medicine cabinet. Like Armor can kind of like replace a lot of those things. So we're talking like instead of drinking green juice, you can obviously replace your collagen with it. It basically is going to give you all the amazing benefits of all those things that's already in your medicine cabinet. And what I love about it is that you can literally just pound it in your water every day. They have really, really good flavors. I know they have like a watermelon. The peach might be sold out. You can just do the unflavored. If you like have like an electrolyte that you like to use for flavor, then you can do the unflavored with your electrolytes, and it's literally no flavor, anything. You don't really taste the difference, and it's so easy that you can just put it in like a cold water. You want to make sure you put it in a cold beverage for sure, because it's a bioactive whole food. If you put it in a warm beverage, it could like kind of cancel out some of the benefits of the product. So make sure you're putting it in cold liquid. I fill it to the top with ice after that, and you'll want to do 3 to 4 scoops a day is like a daily serving. A lot of people will like dry scoop it in their mouth and just like swallow it down. If you want to do that, you can do that. I just prefer to do it in my water because it dissolves and like I just don't even notice it, and it gives me a nice little flavor. The other thing I love about this colostrum is that they use cold chain technology. So basically everything is like extracted and produced on a very low heat, which again keeps it as nutrient dense as possible. You want to keep it away from heat, like I said, putting it in a cold beverage, and the way that they actually create it is with cold technology also. So you know that you're getting like the best benefits out of this product that you can. You guys also, if you are athletes, you like to work out, this is incredible for recovery and just fueling your overall performance. Recovery, muscle, gut, immunity, literally everything, hair, skin, nails. It's kind of just like a very multifaceted thing that you can add into your daily routine. So love that I can just start in my water. I know I've said that a million times, but it just makes it really, really easy to take and make it a part of your health routine. So I'll put my code down below if you guys want to check out Armra. There's a reason I think that it's gone viral on TikTok, because everyone's obsessed. It's just the best thing ever. And I feel like now I see all my friends on Instagram drinking it too. I'm like, okay, it's definitely like a vibe. It's a little colostrum cult that we have on the internet that I'm happy to be a part of. And I'll have all the information down there. Okay, let's go to our meeting. Here's the fastest fit check. Always a tip when you're in a hurry and don't know what to wear, just go minimal. I always go like, not clean girl, but like neutral colors, basics, just that fit really well, because you can never go wrong. So that's what I'm doing.
The meeting we're coming to, Julia said we forgot about it. We didn't necessarily forget about it, but it wasn't confirmed by the the guy we're meeting with until like last minute, so we had to rush and head out here. It's the people who will be making some of our custom doors. I think we're doing like 3 or 4 custom doors throughout the house, and then maybe some of the vintage beams that are going on the ceilings. Ones that we're not already salvaging and reusing. We're going to be purchasing more, so we're trying to decide if we're going to go hardwood like old beams or more like box beams like veneer style. So we're going to check them out.
Wood shop, Hunter's dream.
Really, the 2 options are either veneered
or solid with a brace.
with a brace. And the solid is still like a veneer in a way, but it's just thicker pieces.
It's thick, 3/4. It's still, there's any of these wooden doors can work.
Yep.
Wood is organic. It
Right.
moves, checks, which that's to me the beauty of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or if I wanted plastic, I'd buy plastic.
Yeah.
Is the braces only needed on one side?
They only need one side.
Okay.
They rough saw them,
Okay.
so they don't move. But that's a pretty nice looking.
Yeah.
That's representative of your being in that picture.
Utilize a few samples of, this is obviously a
That's all
heavy
hand
hewn.
hewn. That's expensive.
Yeah,
So that's,
Paying for that guy's back.
Yeah.
this would be kind of
Strengthen
more of a log home.
Sure.
That was, yeah. So it obviously doesn't have to be hewn like this.
Yeah.
The problem with solid beams today, like I said, they're new cut, they're not air dried properly, but the biggest culprit is our heat and air system. We're so good and efficient in the buildings, they suck out all the moisture of these solid beams, and then they just start. Unless you found a barn full of antique lumber already
Right.
Yeah.
stable.
What are the different wood options we can
Oh
consider?
gosh, cypress,
Anything?
pine, cedar,
Mhm.
oak is 3 times the weight, that's very lightweight lumber.
Okay.
So there's all these other, I always push the lightweight lumber.
Yeah.
Just because, man, if you ever drop,
I mean,
That looks good.
Depending on how you finish it, and what you prefer with the grain, species is, I used to be a species snob, but really there's so many
it's really about
finishes.
texture and shadows and,
Okay.
Yeah.
and proportions
Yeah.
more than it is the wood, because the wood can change color too.
Then you go the beams all the way across.
Yeah.
So there'll be a break right here. though.
There'll be a break, but one it almost seems seamless.
Yeah,
It's
like it's,
continuous.
yeah.
And then we'll do the tongue and groove across the top on this
Yeah.
room.
In this
That'd be
room.
cool.
Yeah.
And then on this one, vault is kind of
It's like an asymmetric.
asymmetrical, right? It's like a shorter vault
This is the
here.
peak here, so it's like shorter and then longer side.
I don't know how. What are the options with vaults or with beams in this vaulted room? With
See if you
with
can
the
find
sky-
a building
with the skylight
section.
front?
I just did a big ceiling. I don't want it to be, feel
That
like
is-
lost
Yeah.
without any like
All right.
decorative.
What are the walls? Just drywall? Here's something I
One
would,
in at the peak.
here's something I would consider angling. Angle this back where it's drywall, really sharp, crisp, angular drywall.
Towards the skylight.
Yeah, and then just corner, no molding, just corner drywall. Might even been rounded corner drywall. So there was a minimum in here.
Yeah.
And really, it was about the floor. I think they put black and white marble down.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
It looked like a art gallery.
Yeah,
Done.
yeah.
Because he does collect art. But this volume, this ceiling was sloping, and because they did this drywall, there was no interruption of no moldings,
Yeah.
no nothing to catch
just
the
like
eye.
simple.
All you saw was this daylight into the sky. And everything that you wanted to see was really outdoors.
All right, just left the meeting, and I thought we would have made more decisions in that meeting, and we didn't.
Well,
But we have some homework to do. It was the
it's like
first meeting.
layers. I feel like you have to meet with the vendor, be like, do you like them? Do you vibe? Can they do what you're asking for? What are you looking for? This, that. Then it's like, okay, now send us exacts. We'll quote it. Like that's
I know. I was wanting to mostly see like materials they had,
yeah.
like the working process. But now we know. I feel like we have a little bit of homework to do to decide what exact wood we want, what the
Yes.
color stain we want it to look like, and then to make sure that they can execute it before we move forward.
We're actually surprised because I feel like the builder that we're working with, he's kind of like a wood snob. He's like obsessed with wood, and same with this Millworks place that we just went to, and they both talked us like basically out of doing solid wood beams on ceiling. They said that like it's actually really rare that people are doing solid wood beams these days.
You still use solid wood, but it's a box beam.
Like hollow,
it's
basically.
like 3 pieces, it's hollow. Because from a structural standpoint, those beams weigh like 600 pounds a piece, and like it's much easier to do the box beams.
Yeah.
Which makes a lot of sense.
It does.
My fear going into it was that it would look cheap, but he showed us some samples and it actually looks pretty good.
It looks pretty good. So
So we're probably gonna go that route. We just need to decide what kind of wood we want.
yes.
Whether it's like cedar, pine, poplar, you know, whatever. Oak, he said, was really heavy.
Yeah, we'll have to pick a different
We need to
one.
decide I think we wanted to go hand hewn, but from a cost saving standpoint, it's cheaper to go smooth. So we need to play around with that and figure that out. But we worked on that. We worked on a couple of custom interior doors. One for the primary bed, primary bath, powder room, and a pocket door going into the pantry.
And then they're doing any like custom ceiling or beams. They are going to be doing that. So a couple of rooms that we want to have that in, and it's gonna be really pretty. This is a really good exercise in us like having to like really say what we want, and you have to like be really confident and like take charge and be like, I don't want that, I want this, like I'm paying for this, and you really have to like stand your ground. And especially for me, I'm noticing like it's basically working with all men, and it's like so intimidating for me to be like, I don't want that, or that's not the right way to do it, or that's not how I was thinking. So
I don't want us making it more complicated than it is.
I know.
That's one challenge I'm facing. Like, okay, I want to make it as seamless as possible. I don't want our lack of experience making it more complicated
I agree.
than it needs to be. So I'm trying to just be
But
like,
also balancing that with like voicing your opinion and what you want.
and being smart financially as well. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to just be like, okay, let's make it easy. Let's spend more money on the easy route or whatever.
Yeah.
Also, the other interesting thing about when you have a general contractor is they're introducing you to a lot of their vendors, and a lot of his vendors are awesome. Like, I've loved all of his vendors.
Yeah.
Like, they do really good quality work, but with that, they're more expensive.
Yeah.
And so some of it is like we're finding bids elsewhere as well, and it kind of creates a little bit of friction between you and your builder. Like, hey, well, actually, we're going to use our guy instead, and it's kind of like a battle there.
Sticky there.
So,
For
anyway.
sure.
Nonetheless, that was a fun meeting. You know I love wood.
I know.
So it was fun to see. I wanted to see more.
Well, I know. That's what I was saying. You're like so stressed out about picking the wood and stuff, and I'm like, you didn't even show us the woods.
Well, yeah, I know. I asked
like
for
we
samples.
can't decide if we haven't seen it. Like it's
I know.
show us everything there is. Like if you want us to decide right now, that's what I'm saying. You don't think you need to feel stressed about
I know.
us not
I just feel like,
deciding.
I feel like they're like, what wood do you want? And I'm like, well, show me a sample. And they're like, well, we'll show you samples of the ones that you're looking at. And I'm like,
Okay,
well,
where are
you
they?
suggested poplar, so let's see poplar. Let's look
know.
at it.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Like that's the type of thing you have to be like, great, well then next meeting I want you to have every wood ready for us to look at, and so we can make a decision. We need to see it.
You know,
But I just don't know why it's like pulling teeth to like communicate what you want. It's like no organization.
Well, it's even like with our cabinet guy. He keeps bringing us samples of the wrong stuff. And
every time.
Every
like,
time. And
are we not?
And he knows what we're looking for. He'll even come and say like, hey, this isn't what like we would be using in your place, but this is like kind of similar, and this is more expensive if you want to take a look. And it's like, no,
We're like, okay, well, no. we
don't try to
want that.
upsell us. Like, we just want to see what we talked about. Like, show us a sample before we decide we're going to move forward with you.
I know.
Show us the sample.
First
of what
world
we're,
problems,
Show us the
guys,
sample of what we're talking about.
If you've been through this process, then you know it's
Yes.
just
It's a little
a
stressful.
little infuriating sometimes. You're like,
It's a little stressful. It's a little frustrating.
Yeah.
It's a little sometimes hard to comprehend.
Yeah.
Because it's so many decisions.
Yeah.
And I would say we're fairly organized. Like, we have like spreadsheets and like
I know.
images and like inspo pics and all kinds of stuff, but it's just a lot at once. And I think you really have to be like super prepared, more than you even think you should be, in order to make this process seamless. So we're learning that, and we're figuring it out, and it's all gonna come together.
Live and learn. Okay, home now, and I'm going to make a very random lunch. I want to do like a canned tuna. They're nice and high protein. So I'm gonna throw a little concoction together. I've got pesto, basil, Greek yogurt, and I might add in some hard-boiled egg for some extra protein too. little non-fat Greek yogurt. Mix it in. What? Pesto I'm gonna add in for flavor. Some basil, fresh basil. How many grams of protein is in this? 21. Salt. Okay, taste test. Yum. The pesto is key. Kind of makes it taste like chicken salad or something. That is delicious with the basil. Oh, I just taste it myself. All right, it's time for us to upgrade Smoke's car seat because he's pretty much almost grown out of the Duna. He's a little small, so we're getting away with it right now, but I think it's time. So we wanted to look at some options. I don't know what shiz about them.
So easy with the stroller.
It's so easy. Wait, this is kind of expensive.
Really?
Just gotten the breakdown on the Nunas. So there's the Nuna.
That's the Rev.
The Rev. This goes up to 45 pounds, and it's the one that swivels, which is the one that I want the clicking. Like you basically.
It's convenient. You can face you while you're putting them in.
So you don't have to like get in there.
That's
like
the Rev. It swivels up to 45 pounds. This is the Rava. It goes up to 60 pounds, which is, they only need to be up to 60 pounds, and then after that, they don't have to be in a car seat.
Right.
And then this is the Exec, and it's up to 120, which is double what they need to weigh anyways for a car seat.
But this one doesn't turn, is the only thing.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking we could do is we could get him this one and try it out, and then when we have baby number 2, this can be their car seat up to 45 pounds, and we can get Smoke like a bigger one.
But is this, do they have to wait, is it like a minimum? They have to be like at least 15 pounds before, you know, like it,
I'm pretty sure you can use this.
Nonetheless, we have the Duna.
You have a, there's an
I'd say nonetheless we'll have the Duna.
yeah, we have
still.
the Duna.
We got 2 Dunas. We
So-
got tunas.
Tunas. We do.
Okay.
Hunter and I have been fighting all day.
We haven't been fighting, we're just like not in alignment.
We're
just,
stressed,
like,
and we're
both
taking it
stressed
out on each other. Okay.
Okay. We got
650. Is it fine, or there's that one on Amazon by Even Flow, and it's like $3.50.
All right, we just realized that we'll probably need 2 car seats anyways.
That's
because
why we have
we have 2
Tunas.
cars.
Because
Yeah, we have 2 Tunas because we have 2 cars. But we're thinking maybe we get the Nuna for yours.
And then we're gonna order the other one, the Even
Amazon.
Flow, and we'll put it in Hunter's car, and then we'll compare the 2, and we do enough like driving separately and like switching him back and forth where we can need the 2 car
Necessary.
seats, and then we'll just use it for future babies. So I'm not worried in that way. That one we'll have till he.
Is this a
needs it for now.
carrier also?
No, it just stays in there.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't detach from there?
Okay.
All right,
Does he need
the
anything else
Nuna
for the
Rev is it. All right.
Cute little Nike outfits.
You guys have a great day.
Those are cute. He doesn't really have any sporty stuff.
Little Nike.
Little Nike outfit.
Boy Christmas. Returning the suit.
Okay, Smokey can't really fit the Zara toddler stuff yet, but I'm thinking maybe he could squeeze into like 1.5 years. Those are gonna be too big. Those are so flipping cute. Oh wait, what's that one? That's the same. 1.5 years. Yeah. And like maybe in a little bit he could cut the length and he would fit it. He definitely fit the waist. I could cut them off and maybe you could wear them. Those are so cute. And these little striped shorts. Maybe shorts we could get away with more. Because some of his tops I can do 2T. No. Let's see. Maybe these guys? How cute for the beach. Oh my god, stop. I can't wait till he's in bigger sizes, because then I can really play around with his clothes. But until then, it's pretty limited. Those are 2. Yeah, they look a little big. Alright. I could always cut them. Oh, so cute. I got some stuff for Smokey. I'll do a little haul when we get home. Now I'm in the women's section, and there's these beautiful white pumps. Wow, these are stunning. They literally look like YSL or something, and they're structured really nicely. 49 bucks, guys. I have my size, and not that I'm really wearing that many heels these days anyways, but if you need a white heel, those are beautiful. It's pretty. It's a very nice top. It's really nice. I love that. I'm trying to be good. I don't really need much, but I'm like, if I see something for our trip, then I'll get it. This is pretty too. Ooh, that dress is pretty. Okay. Thumbnail. Alright, this is gorgeous. Wow, I'm really into lime green right now. I don't know what it is. Very into it. Yeah, that's beautiful for like a beach trip. I love it. And this is really cute. Oh, I don't like the stones, but if it didn't have the rhinestones on it, that's pretty cute. With like basically some baggy jeans and sandals. That's super cute. Simple white heel. This is cute. Little linen kind of maxi. I like that. These are fun. It's little striped button ups. That's a fun one. Yellow. I just ordered a striped button up, I think from Beachy. This is cute. Bubblegum pink little linen romper. Is it a romper? Yeah, it is. It's fun. These are cute. Also love this top. I'm loving little tie tops right now, and I love a simple white top for summer. That's really cute. This is pretty. Little satin dress in pink and then orange. The orange is gorgeous. Bralette. Oh my god, that's adorable. Ooh, I love that. My only gripe with Zara is that you have to be literally so prepared when you come in here, like to dig, to wait in line. Like our Zara is an absolute shit show, and the line is typically like 20 to 30 minutes every time you come in here, except somehow I lucked out today with the baby section. Didn't have to wait, but like Hunter's still waiting for his return, and he came down here like 15 minutes ago. I'm just like, don't have the energy for that, and you have to like really need shit in order to put up with it, so couldn't be me. All right, Hunter's dropped me off at the nail salon, so I've got to get manicure, pedicure. We're leaving in like 3 days. I figured like my nails are broken, I might as well just get them done now, get it over with. So hi. Hello. You have gel on? Yeah, on my toes, and then acrylic. So would you like some of your cream? No, it's okay. I brought some water. There's this girl on TikTok. I follow. Her name's Wit. I don't know if any of you guys follow her. She's so cute. But she did this really bright orange red. They don't have the names in here, but I'm thinking it's something like this. And I feel like that'd be so fun for Florida. So I think I might go with that one. Or it might be that one. I can't tell.
I did a quick pit stop at the cabin to check on these footers. And they are in. So you can kind of see like where the house is being expanded to up here and on the sides, and then that'll all be garage, and that's the primary closet and bathroom that's all getting expanded over there. But we'll give a more detailed walkthrough in future videos, but you can kind of see what it's looking like. The front of the house will come out to there. I think I've talked about that before. And then the new front porch will be like out in here in this area. So it's looking good. It's nice to see some progress taking place.
I went with the bright. I'm obsessed. I love it. It's like giving me life. I don't know what it's doing, but I was like a little nervous at first, but once you put it on, I was like, yes. It's D&D. I don't know the color, but it's like a neon red orange. It's not quite neon, but it's so pretty. Hawaiian punch color, basically.
All right, end of the day. We just wrapped up some work. Mama's doing one last thing on the computer. Nanny just left, and we're about to go on a walk, a little family walk down the street to the park.
We need some fresh air.
Fresh air. We're gonna get Booker some exercise, and yeah, I just want to be out in the sun for a little bit. So we're gonna go do that. I'm gonna go change. You're already in your walking clothes? Yep. Smoke's already in his walking, riding clothes. Your trike clothes. Are you wearing your trike outfit?
Did you take a bite out of this?
No? Yeah, I did. Where you going, bud? Alright, I'm gonna go change. We're gonna hit the road.
Say, Booker, we're on a family walk, Booker. You in? So cool, brother. All right, we made it to the park. And our park has been under construction forever and it just opened back up. So we're so happy about it.
Construction on this house.
Yeah, they've been doing construction on this house. Not that you guys care, but it's been under construction for literally a year and a half.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
So, it was all
So
blocked
this
off.
whole trail's been blocked off. The flagpole was blocked
We're
off.
paving this new trail with new benches.
Yeah, so they've got new
I wonder what this is gonna be.
benches.
Is it more like a museum?
I guess.
That edition. That's
It's like a historic
old.
site, yeah.
Historical. I think from the Civil War, I think.
Yeah. But now we can come back up here and sit on the flagpole and throw in Booker some frisbees. We spent a lot of time at this park. When I was pregnant with Smoke, we would come every single day, and we would also walk down to ice cream every single night when I was pregnant, because that was like my third trimester. I craved sweets and I had ice cream every night, and it was so much fun. I remember walking down like on the hot summer nights right before you were born, and we would get lots of ice cream. It was really good. Yeah, baby. Smokey loves to watch Booker. Look at him go. Oh, did you see that? Ready?
1, 2, 3.
What do you think? Ready? Can you do it? He's smiling. You try. Good job. Oh, so cute. Oh, mommy's dizzy. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get in here.
Alright, for tonight on Smoke's carnivore board, we got cheese cubes and some chicken, and Mama's cutting some strawberries. You excited, buddy? Yummy. Alright, made some steaks. These are actually bison steaks.
Somebody already ate, but he wants more. He always eats dinner, and then when we eat, if it's not all together, he has to come up and then have some bites of ours because he wants to be included. It's very cute. Thought I would show what I got from Zara today for Smoke. Hunter's cleaning up, and Smokey's over by the dishwasher, his favorite spot to be. So I got him some cute little things. We have these shorts for him already in the white and aqua color, but I don't have this blue. So I love the fit of these shorts. I think they're so cute. They're like oversized, slouchy. They're like my dream short, and they look so cute on him. I got these in 9 to 12 months because they're like kind of a oversized fit already. That might have been 16, but the 12 to 18 looked really big. These are actually 18-month size shorts, but look at this. Kind of like similar. So I was like, he can fit them and he'll grow into them. These I just had to get, but they only had them in 3T, which is big, but I thought I could tighten the waist and maybe cut them a little bit shorter, or he can just grow into them. I just couldn't resist the stripes, so I'm like, I have to get those. And then I got him 3 cute little t-shirts. This one for summer, it's just like a little surfboard. I got all the tees in 18 months, and I like his tees like oversized, so I don't mind if they're big. This one had a little like French saying on it. I don't know what it means, I'll have to look it up, but I just liked how it was like white with blue letters. I really like graphics for kids. I just feel like they're cute and playful and like fun. And then this color I thought was so cute with the little white piping on the side. It says like Sun Peak Adventures, just like whatever, cheesy little thing. And then these socks, which I thought were so fun for like him with his little Adidas and stuff. I love the colors. They are size like 4.5, so they're probably a little bit big for him. Actually, he could probably fit in these right now. They'll just be a little bit big, but I just figured I'd get some stuff and he could always grow into it. And I just love playing around with the colors, and they're so cute. So, Zara Kids. I know they have a lot more online. Hey, baby. You want to see what I got you? Look at these beautiful clothes. Oh, yeah, this is a little bit big. What was Tommy thinking? That's huge. It's huge. Wait, there's no way that's going to fit you. Am I psychotic? Yes, I am. That'll be like a little, just like, really big oversized tee. It's fine. Water. W-A-T-E-R.
Where you at, little naked? Hi, little naked. Huh. This is mommy. This is mommy. I am daddy. I am daddy. You are Smokey. You are Smokey. Where is Booker?
Where is Booker?
Where's Booker?
Where'd he go? He's not in the water with us.
Where's Mr. Rusty?
Where's Mr. Rusty?
Where's your ranger? Where's Mr. Rusty? Where? Here's Mr. Rusty. Mr. Rusty. There's Mr. Rusty. Whee! 1, 2, 3.
Who's that? Who is it? Okay, you ready for a nighttime story? Let's do our night-night farm. The sun is setting overhead. It's time to put the farm to bed. Everyone should be tucked in tight. The time has come to say night, night. Turn the page. Horse is getting warm and snug underneath a woolly rug. Night, night, cat. Meow, meow. Night, night, dog. Woof, woof, woof. Night, night, mouse. What a cozy place to stay. Night, night, horse. Nay, nay. Turn the page. You want to turn the page? Good. Night, night, sleepyhead. Night, night, farm. Night, night, Smokey. Moo, moo, moo. All done. I love you so much. I know. And you just wanted you playing all the day. It's an hour past your bedtime. No, I think that's why you're getting cranky. I love you. Come here. Okay? Okay. I love you so much. I'm going to see you in the morning. Guess what? We're going to hang out all day tomorrow. Isn't that so fun? All day, Smokey. All day. I love you. I love you so much. I had a beautiful day with you, okay? See you tomorrow. We're going to have so much fun.
Alright, Smoke is asleep. We are watching the Dallas and Celtics NBA Finals playoff games. It's game 3 right now. And I just made it into creamy for us. This is the brownie batter, excuse me. The chocolate brownie batter. And then I added peanut butter to it on the final mix-in. And then look at that. So beautiful.
Will you put the crunchies and the chips on mine?
Yeah. To confirm, you want the Catalina Crunch
Yes.
and the chocolate chips. Just a little bit of each.
Yeah.
Alright, you got mine, you got Julia's. So yummy.
Put the top
See how the peanut butter is. This is a subtle touch.
Delicious.
Can you taste it? Alright, we're gonna watch the rest of this game. Alrighty. We are downstairs making breakfast. Julia just made her matcha, making ground lamb, making some eggs. Smokey's having a little bottle. And we're gonna have a little family breakfast together.
This is my favorite.
Air fryer.
Chicken applesauce air fryer.
Alright, the ground lamb is wrapping up. I'm having half a pound. The whole thing is a pound. I'm having half, which is 40 grams of protein. And we're making eggs. I always have 6 eggs every morning, and Julia has 2. And sometimes we like scramble them before we put them in the pan. Sometimes we let them cook a little bit, and then break the yolk and scramble them after all of the white is being done cooked. I'll show you. It's kind of a fun, special way we make eggs. That makes them really yummy. Break up all the membrane and get the white cooking. Alright, once the white's almost done, we can start breaking the yolk up and mixing that all together.
Yogurt. Okay, we're gonna have a little family breakfast, and we gotta get to packing and prepping for Florida the next few days, which we're gonna vlog, so bring you guys along for that.
Our nanny is off today and tomorrow because she has family in town.
Yeah.
And so we thought about maybe taking Smoke to the pool this morning. Either this morning or tomorrow morning. Yay, you excited?
Yeah, you wanna do that.
Thought maybe get outside, kind of tire him out, instead of playing with him inside.
Yeah, and it's so nice.
So nice out. Like get out for a little bit, like an hour or two, at the Soho house, and then bring him home for nap time and we can get to work. But with that being said, we'll see y'all next video.
Bye guys.
Bye.
I gotta go.